I started this project on my father's grave, and I thought I'd finish right here on Patrick Cassidy, my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, the founder of Newry, Pennsylvania, a beloved small town in these parts. Is the air of Osiris Ani triumphant of Nu? Is the face of Osiris, the scribe Ani, triumphant of Ra? Are the eyes of Osiris Ani triumphant of Hathor? Are the ears of Osiris Ani triumphant of Aput? Are the lips of Osiris Ani triumphant of Anubis? Are the teeth of Osiris Ani triumphant of Serket? Is the neck of Osiris Ani triumphant of Isis? Are the two hands of Osiris Ani triumphant of the ram, the lord of Tatu? Is the shoulder of Osiris Ani triumphant of Achit? Is the throat of Osiris Ani triumphant of Mert? Are the forearms of Osiris Ani triumphant of the Lady of Sais? Is the backbone of Osiris Ani triumphant of Sut? Is the chest of Osiris Ani triumphant of the lords of Karabu? Is the flesh of Osiris Ani triumphant of the mighty of terror? Are the body and back of Osiris Ani triumphant of Sekhet? Are the buttocks of Osiris Ani triumphant of the eye of Horus? Is the phallus of Osiris Ani triumphant of Osiris? Are the hips of Osiris Ani triumphant of Nut? Are the feet of Osiris Ani triumphant of Fat? Are the fingers of Osiris Ani triumphant of Sa? Are the leg bones of Osiris Ani triumphant of the Uri living? Chapter of driving back slaughter in Sutanhenin, saith Osiris, land of the scepter, white crown of the statue, divine standard, I am the child, times 4. Hail, goddess Abert, thou sayest daily, is provided a block as thou knowest? Thou hast come to decay, thou great one. I establish those who praise me. I am the divine knot within the olive tree, doubly beautiful of splendor, more than yesterday. 4 times. I am Ra, who establish those who praise me. I am the knot within the tamarisk tree, beautiful of splendor, more than yesterday. Hath gone forth, Ra, I have gone forth, going forth on day this. My hair is of Nu, my face is of Ra, my 2 eyes are of Hathor, my 2 ears are Aput, my nose is of Kentsheps, my 2 lips are of Anpu, my teeth are of Khepera, my neck is of Isis the divine, my 2 hands are of Kemnemu, lord of Tatu, my forearms of Neith, lady of Sais, my backbone is of Sut, my phallus is of Osiris, my reins are of the Lord Keraba, my chest is of the mighty of terror. Are my belly and my back of Sekhet? My buttocks are of the eye of Horus, my hips and legs are of Nut. Are my feet of Fat? Are my fingers? Are my leg bones of the Uri living? Not a member in me is without a god. Thoth is protecting my flesh entirely. I am Ra, day every. Not shall I be seized by my arms. Not shall I be carried away by my hand. Not shall do men, gods, shining ones, the dead, ancient ones any, mortal any, Hammemet any, harm any unto me. I come forth, advancing. Unknown is his name. I am yesterday. Seer of millions of years is my name, traveling twice along the way of Horus the judge. I am the Lord of eternity. I feel, I perceive. I am the Lord of the crown. I am in the Uchat and in my egg twice. It is granted to me to live with them. I am in the Uchat, in its closing. I exist by its strength. I come forth and I shine. I go in and I come to life. I am in the Uchat. My seat is on my throne. I sit in the pupil of the eye by it. I am Horus, traversing millions of years. I have commanded my seat. I rule it by my mouth Speaking in silence, I maintain an exact balance. Verily, my forms are inverted. I am the god Unen, season from season. What is his is in him. I am one coming from one. He revolveth. I am in the Uchat. Not are my things, or evil, hostile, not are they against me. I open the door in heaven. I rule upon the throne, opening births on day this. I am not the child walking upon the road of yesterday. I am day this for peoples upon peoples. I it is who make strong you for millions of years. If ye are in heaven, or in earth, in the south, or in the north, or in the west, or in the east, my fear is in your bodies. I am the pure one in his eye. Not shall I die a second time. My moment is in your bodies. My forms are in my habitation. I am who is not known. The rosy-faced beings are with me. I am the unveiled. Not is found a season wherein he made for me heaven, enlarging the bounds of the earth, and making great its births, removing, not uniting, passeth away my name from things all evil through the world, which I speak unto you. I am he who riseth and shineth, wall of walls, only one from only one, not as raw, without that which belongs to him, passing away twice, passing away twice. Verily I say, I am the plant which cometh forth from new. My mother is Nut. Hail, my Creator. I am who is without his power of walking, the not great within yesterday. Is my power bound up within my hand? Not known am I, he knoweth thee. Not grasped am I, he graspeth thee. Egg, twice, I am Horus dwelling for millions of years. His flame is upon your faces, burning in their hearts. I command my throne. I advance at this season this. The ways I have opened. I have turned myself away from evil all. I am the ape of gold, of 3 palms and 2 fingers. Exist not his legs, exist not his arms, dwelling in the temple of fat. I go forth in the going of the ape of gold, 3 palms and 2 fingers. Exist not his legs, exist not his arms, dwelling in the temple of fat. Being said, this chapter thou shalt open away, and shalt go in. See Osiris Ani, triumphant, girt about is he with raiment, shod with sandals white, anointed with the finest oils of Anta urgente. Have been offered to him a bull, vegetables, incense, ducks, offerings of flowers, beer, to be done as one cometh to the hall of Mati. Shall say a name chapter this, cleansed, purified? He shall be girt about with garments of the finest quality, shod with white sandals, the eyes smeared with eye paint, anointed with the finest of antet urguent. Must be offered unto him a bull, vegetables, ducks, incense, cakes, beer, herbs. Behold, thou must picture this in writing, etc., and vegetables. Behold, thou must make the image of a table of offerings, in writing upon a tile pure, with color pure, and bury it in a field which not hath trodden a pig upon it. If be made writing this upon it, he shall rise, and shall flourish the children of children his, as flourished raw without intermission. He shall be in of heart of the king among chiefs, shall be giving to him cakes, and vessels of water, and joints of meat upon the table of the god great. Not separated is he from door any of Amentet, shall go along he with kings. He shall be with flowers of Osiris near Un-Nefer in unbroken regularity, millions of times. To be said, hail ye apes for these who sit in the bowels of the boat of Ra, making advanceth the right and truth of Nebertur, who judge my weakness and my strength, who pacify the gods by the flame of your mouth, who giveth offerings divine to the gods, and spectral meats To the shining ones, who live upon right and truth without deceit, they abominate wickedness, destroy my evil, blot ye out my offences, may be removed my wounds upon earth, destroy evil all belonging to me. Enter in then without obstruction thy any being to these. Grant ye that I may pass through the hall of the tomb. May I go into Ra-Stew. May I pass through the doors hidden of Amentet. May be given to me offerings and cakes, things all like those shining ones who are entering and coming out from Resetet and passing. The chapter of Tet of gold, saith Osiris, Ani, triumphant, thou resist for thyself, O still heart, thou shinest for thyself, O still heart, place thou upon thy side. I have come, and I have brought to thee a Tet of gold, rejoice thou in it. Shall be said this chapter over Tet of gold lay upon a body of sycamore wood, washed in water of achem flowers, and placed on the neck of the shining one this. He shall enter through the doors of the underworld. After his speech, words, he shall place himself upon his side, this among the followers of Osiris. The chapter of a buckle of carnelian, saith Osiris Ani, triumphant, the blood of Isis, the enchantments of Isis, the power of Isis are a protection of chief this, a destroying of what he abomineth it is. Shall be said chapter this over a bucket of red jasper, dipped in water of ancam flowers, and inlaid in a heart of sycamore, placed on the neck of shining one this. If be done for him chapter this, it becometh the power of Isis to protect him. Rejoiceth Horus, the son of Isis, when he seeth it. Naught is blocked way any against him. His hand is to heaven, his hand is to earth. If be known chapter, this he shall be in the following of Osiris, Unnefer, triumphant, shall be opened to him doors in the underworld, shall be given to him an allotment of ground with wheat and barley in the field of Arner, shall be his name like that of the gods who are there, say the Horus followers when they reap. The chapter of a heart of carnelian, saith Osiris Ani, triumphant, I am the phoenix, the soul of Ra, the guide of the gods to the Taut. They come forth, the souls upon the earth, to do the will of their Kas. Cometh forth the soul of Osiris Ani to do the will of his Ka. The chapter of the pillow placed under the head of Osiris Ani, triumphant, to remove disasters from the body of Osiris. Lift up thou thy head unto the horizon. I have fastened together thee in triumph. Hail overthrown, fat, enemies his name and thine. Are the enemies his fallen? Not shall they rise up, O Osiris, saith Isis. I have come that I may be thy protector. I waft to thee winds to thy nose, and the north winds to thy nostrils coming forth from Tem. I have collected for thee thy lungs. I have granted that thou mightest be as a god. Thy enemies have fallen under thy feet. Thou hast been made to triumph in Nut, being powerful with the gods. Saith Anubis, dwelling in place of the funeral, chief of the divine house, he placeth his two hands upon the Lord of life. He supplieth him with what belongeth to him. Hail to thee, fair one, O Lord, seen by the Uchat, bound up by the Patseker, gathered together by Anpu, Shu, lifted up with the fair one, the Prince of eternity. Thine eyes are to thee. Thy eye right is in the Sekhet boat. Thy eye left is in the Atet boat. Are thine eyebrows in the sight fair before the circle of the gods? Is thy brow in the protection of Anubis? Is the back of the head in fair state with the hawk sacred? Are thy fingers established by writings before the Lord Kamanu? Thoth giveth the speech of divine books. Is thy hair in a fair state before Pekseker? Is Osiris in reverence happy before the cycle of the gods great? He seeth the god great. He is guided along ways fair. Thou art fortified with specula meals. Overthrown for him are his enemies beneath him before the cycle of the gods great and the house of the prince great in Anu. Saith to Osiris Ani, triumphant Nephthys, I have gone round behind my brother Osiris. I have come to be in the protection behind thee. The two lands are in homage at thy cry. How triumphant in them art thou! I have bound up thee, making thee victorious over what hath been done to thee. Overthrown hath fat thy enemy. I am protecting thee with flame, this driving away one from the valley of the tomb, driving away one by the sand at the feet. I, I embrace Osiris Ani, triumphant in peace and in right and in truth. Saith Osiris Ani, triumphant, I have come to make division. I am not divided, not will I let be divided thee. I have come to do violence, not will I let be done violence to thee. I am protecting thee. Adoration to Ra when he riseth in the horizon of the east of heaven by Osiris Ani, triumphant. Adoration of Ra when he saith in the horizon western of heaven, saith Osiris Ani, triumphant in peace in the underworld, I am a soul perfect. Saith Osiris Ani in triumph, I am a soul perfect in divine egg, this of the Abtu fish. I am the cat great dwelling in the seat of right and truth, where riseth Shu in it. The overseer Osiris Ani, triumphant, hail Shabti figure this, if be decreed Osiris, if he be adjudged to do labors, any which are to be done in the netherworld, be smitten down obstructions there for a person beneath him, to make to grow the fields, to fill with water the canals, to carry sand from the east to the west. I will work, verily I am here, when thou callest there. Saith Mestha, I am Mestha thy son, O Osiris Ani, triumphant. I have come that I may be protecting thee. I make to flourish thy house lastingly. I have commanded fat as commanded Ra himself. Saith Happy, I am Happy, thy son of Osiris, Ani, triumphant. I have come that I may be protecting thee. Are bound for thee the head and thy limbs. I have smitten down for thee thine enemies beneath thee. I have given to thee the head forever, twice. O Osiris, Ani, triumphant in peace. Saith Tammaftef, I am thy son Horus, thy beloved. I have come to avenge my father Osiris from the doer of evil to him. I set him under thy feet forever, twice, everlastingly, twice, O Osiris Ani, triumphant in peace. Saith Sepsnenuf, I am thy son, O Osiris Ani, triumphant. I have come that I may be protecting thee. I have collected thy bones. I have gathered together for thee thy members. Osiris, that great, who is in the place of right and truth, who I have come driving back for thy kept living, illuminating his sanctuary. I am standing behind the divine Tet on the day of the driving back disaster. I am for thy protection, O Osiris. The beginning of the chapters of Sekhet Tepu, and the chapters of coming forth by day, and of going in, and of coming out from the underworld, and of arriving in the Sekhet Enru, and of being in peace in the town great, the Lady of Winds. Let me have power there, let me be strong there, that I may plow there. Let me reap there, let me eat there, let me drink there, as they done all upon earth, saith Osiris. Ani, triumphant, hath carried away Horus, set to look upon the building in the field of Hetepet, disrupting winds upon the divine soul in his day, in the divine egg. He hath delivered the interior of his bodies of Horus. I, even I, have crowned him in the house of Shu, the house of his stars. I behold repose in his seasons. He hath passed through the Met district of the cycle of the gods, his aged ones, his pacifist, the divine fighters who keep guard upon life. He hath made what is fair. Bringing an offering, he passeth the divine fighters over what belong to them. He hath cut off the locks from their adversaries. He hath made an end of disasters from their children. He hath removed the injury of thy souls. May I gain the power over it. May I know it. I have sailed in its waters that I may come forth to its towns. I have power over my mouth, being provided with enchantments. Not let have power them over me, the shining ones, not let have power them over me. May I be equipped there in the fields of thy Hetep. What thou wishest mayest thou do, saith Osiris Ani, triumphant. Homage to thee, who art the Lord of right and truth. The One, the Lord of eternity, the Maker of everlastingness. I have come to thee, O my Lord Ra. I have made food offerings to the Lord of the cows, 7 together with the bull belonging thereto. O ye who give cakes and ale to the shining ones, grant ye to my soul to be with you. May he come into being upon your thighs. May he be like one of you and forever and forever. May he be glorious in Amenet, the beautiful ones, Osiris Ani, triumphant. Hail, powerful, beautiful rudder, beautiful of heaven north. Hail, revolver of heaven, pilot of the two earths, rudder beautiful of heaven west. Hail, shining one above the temple of gods, invisible forms, rudder beautiful of heaven east. Hail, dweller above the temple of sand, rudder beautiful of heaven south. Hail, ye gods above the earth, pilots of the underworld. Hail, ye gods, mothers, who are above the earth, who are in the underworld, who are in the house of Osiris twice. Hail, ye gods, pilots of Teset, who are above the earth, pilots of the underworld. Hail, followers of Ra, who are in the train of Osiris. A hymn of praise to Osiris, dweller of Amentet. Unnefer, with Abydos. Osiris Ani, triumphant, saith he, Hail, my Lord, traversing eternity, his existence being forever, Lord of Lord, King of kings, Prince, God of the gods, who live with you they, I have come to thee, gods, men, make thou for me a seat with them in the underworld. They adore the images of my Ka, who are among those who come for millions of years, arriving, coming into port, which is in the body. Not may rise delay in Ta Mera there. Grant thou that they may come to thee, all of them, great as well as little. May he grant entrance and exit in the underworld without repulse at the gates of the underworld to the Ka of Osiris Ani. Hathor, lady of Amtet, dweller in Urt, lady of Tassert, the eye of Ra, dweller in his brow, face beautiful in the boat of millions of years, the seat of peace for doing what is right and true among the favored ones, to make the bark of the sun great, to sail forth the right and truth. And that is the Book of the Dead, the Papyrus of Ani, Egyptian text.